Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Ihan did just about enough to come out on top there. And he's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving forward, he can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Pinches it off him. Varela. Can he spark a counter here? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He could be in here. And here's Rafael Leao. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked. Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent hit from there. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Park Ji-sung. Pirlo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No way through. Cleared away. Cruyff. It's Park Ji-sung. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's got tall. Has another go! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fratesi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Højlund. And that is as far as they're going to go. And back to the keeper they go. Rijkaard. Here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a nicely measured pass. Czech catches it safely. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Varela. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, well timed. Looks to go up. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, what a climb! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got us.
He's had a hit! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Drogba. Oh, that has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Drogba. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Fratesi. Rafael Leao. And that's been won straight back. Matches Cunha! And now the breakaway. Zanetti. Pirlo. And it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Cruyff. Diogo Dalot. And Kimpembe. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos.
Coming on the field, Number
Looks a good
20,
ball through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Xavi, substitution.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Xavi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now he's off and running. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. And the shot!
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Duron plays it short. Cleared without complication. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bebeto. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Zanetti.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Neymar. And he's cut it out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. In with a header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti. And here's Drogba. Pirlo. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. Messi. Gullit. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. Gullit. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Zanetti.
That was lovely, that.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. Not the most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Bullet! Great effort, but no way through. Zanetti. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. He's in, surely! Well, that's an excellent interception. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Spread it left. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Half-time getting close now. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Messi. That has been knocked clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's got the beating of his man. Drogba was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's Son Heung-min! And that's gone loose. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Eto'o. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's Park Ji-sung. Zanetti is charging up on the overlap. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Vieira. Pirlo. It's Park Ji-sung.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And Zanetti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to...
Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Vieira. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Thuram. It's Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Park Ji-sung.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 14. Romario. Number 13.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Xavi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bebeto. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Bebeto. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now the breakaway. Zanetti. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira.
There will be one minute
Mohamed
at a
Salah
time.
is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And he's searching through. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's dealt with that really well. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira cuts out the pass. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Park Ji-sung. Oh, good ball. De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. That's gone for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's burst through! Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Adams. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Bernardo Silva. Stoichkov. Vieira. That's a little off target.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Drogba. Vinicius Junior. Ribery. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Stoichkov. Pressing high and with purpose.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Zanetti gets into some space. Ribery. He's going to be disappointed with that. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe does well to get it back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. And he's in. Has a go! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a mighty effort! And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. That was always going to be the keepers.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Back into the middle. Rudiger. And Hernandez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rudiger. And it's Stoichkov. Neymar. Mbappe. Czech catches it safely. Vieira. Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice ball, and he's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Drogba. Ribery.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos finds himself offside. And it's Romario. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool have a free kick. Rudiger. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! And he should have made it four. It's their second corner of the game. Bebeto goes short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well played, well sorted out. Bebeto. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Plenty to aim at here. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets a good foot in there. Ribery. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. Neymar. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour of